Welcome to another episode of our Naija podcast. My name is Gloria Zegar, and with me on the show today I have
Theodore.
and
Charlton.
the very gorgeous Osas. Welcome on the show, guys. Today we have a very important topic that we have to discuss.
Okay.
30 and single.
Ooh,
Yes. We have to talk about it.
spicy.
Yes, very spicy. It's a very spicy.
Wahala.
It's a very spicy conversation that we need to talk about. Yeah.
Wahala.
Why do you guys think that people get to 30? I'm not trying to I'm not talking about a specific gender. I'm talking about I'm including all gender. Why do people get to 30 and they're not married? Both guys, females, male, both gender. I'm talking about both gender. For me, I just think that God's time is the best. Yeah, but no,
That's a good start.
Yes,
but
God's
I want
time
to
is
see,
the
I want to see
best.
where that's going to.
no, but God's time is the best.
Actually,
Because I feel like some people are 30 and it's not planned.
Yeah. And so people
I'm not
like-
sure any
well,
There's no age for happiness actually.
exactly.
Yeah.
There's no age for finding love.
But in as much as God time is the best, there are some ways out there that has decided upon themselves that even if they see God's timing, they will say it's not God's timing. They want to create their own
Their own
timing.
timing. Yeah, you're right. though.
They
You're
want to create
right.
their own timing.
So what if the God's time never comes?
What do you mean?
That
No,
is,
what
they'll
do you
never
mean?
get
What
married.
if you
No,
don't
it's
know
not
the God's time?
Exactly. No, exactly. Like if you don't know the God's time, like it's understandable. But you saying that God time never comes. I don't agree with you. I do not agree with you that God time doesn't come. It always comes. But are you patient
Sorry.
enough to
bro,
wait?
Can I,
Just
can I,
say
can I,
nice,
can I
huh?
say something here?
Yes, please.
Before we involve God into it, God has done the best He can for us.
Of course,
which
He
is
always-
bringing us,
Yeah,
keeping us alive. Now,
always.
let's leave God's own as the last thing. Let's look inwardly first.
Okay.
And talk about it inwardly. Number one, for a
Okay.
guy, let me just quickly make this statement here. For a guy, when we are 20, from early 20s, late 20s, all what we think about is how to hustle and make
Yeah.
a living for ourselves.
Yeah, right.
In order to save enough to
Exactly.
probably start a family in the
Yes,
future.
yes.
For a girl, it's a whole different case entirely.
Not all
Wait,
girls.
Hold on. Please
no,
don't bury me. Let
Okay,
me
fine.
finish.
No, go ahead. We're not
Let
trying
me
to bury
finish.
you. We're not
For
trying
a
to bury
girl,
you.
for a girl,
Yeah.
you can be a girl and you want to be the best career woman in this life. You want to go to
And
the
that's
best.
not-
Hold
that-
on. You want to go to the
that's
best
not bad
schools.
though.
Yes, it's not
That's not
bad.
bad.
But in these steps, you might probably be in your second step and you're probably 24, 25. A man from nowhere, it might not even come to you. Go straight to your parents or start wooing you, and the next thing you know, you are married and you're a housewife. You get it? So it's easier for ladies to actually get married than it is for men to get married.
No, I
in,
don't-
in their
no, I
late
don't
20s
agree.
before 30s. No, get me. It's easier.
I don't
I
agree.
rarely see a situation where a young guy of 25, 24, except maybe you are made or you're from a wealthy home and you have everything set for you. That's when you have that thought in your head.
That you want
At
to
the
get
age
married.
of 25,
Yes.
I was
Yeah,
not
right
I
though.
was not thinking about getting married. I was still thinking about playing around, but still hustle. But it's not that
Yeah,
serious
you're
for
right.
guys.
You're right. Yeah,
But
it's
for
not,
a
it's not
girl,
that deep. It's not
It's
that
not that deep.
deep.
And
It's
here
not
you are,
that
here you
deep.
are now trying to argue with me that what I said is wrong about girls getting
No,
married
I'm not
early.
saying I'm not saying everything that you said is entirely
But
wrong.
do you know-
I'm not
do
saying
you know-
everything that you said is entirely right as well.
Do you know when it comes to marriage, women have certain expiry dates to when they can actually make a family. Are you aware?
Yeah, of course I'm aware.
Yes, they do.
Of course I'm aware.
Yes, they do.
Yes. I'm
Menopause
aware.
kicks
No.
in.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
menopause
aware.
kicks in.
money, you can actually freeze your egg and you can decide to.
Yeah, but
Oh,
yes,
wow.
Osas is
saying-
right.
No.
Yes, you can
I-
actually
How
freeze your
many
egg.
people feel afford
You
that
can,
one?
no, but it's not everybody
How many
that
feel
can
afford
it.
that?
No, it's not.
No,
It's
you
not.
say- no,
It's
it's
not.
how
It's
many
not
feel afford
something.
that?
Okay, it's not
But at the
something
end of
on
day,
the
let me say
street.
this, even men, there's an age you get to, you can impregnate a girl, but
I can
are
be a
you
man.
giving? Wait, chill. Are you giving birth to a healthy baby?
Yes.
Of course.
No.
Yes.
No,
No.
on this one, I
Let's
don't agree
go
with that.
check.
Yes.
On this
things.
one, I don't
Yes.
agree with
No,
that.
an older man, it's hard for you to give birth to a very
healthy
healthy
baby.
baby.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
But
Go and
at
browse
least-
or check
oh,
or
yeah.
ask your doctor about
Very
it.
good. I agree. I don't want to ask
So-
my doctor.
No,
Who
but
can't do the research on
My
our
point
own?
now is our topic is 30 and single.
and single.
My point
Yeah.
here is that for a man, I can confidently stand and say I'm 30 and single. But when a lady comes out and
Because
says
you-
she's
you
30
guys
and single,
shame us.
you
It's
no
society.
How are you
shame.
shaming
No,
guys?
it's a
We don't
society.
see.
It's a
How do you
society.
shame
You're
guys?
saying you're not
A
married.
guy
It's society.
leave-
Yes.
It's a society.
Let's
It's a
leave-
society.
Let's leave.
But honestly, aside from even the society,
Let's leave
right,
society
there are
aside.
other things that actually
Come on.
how am I going to put it? There are other things that makes this whole thing up. Because like you said, like once you're already approaching 30, you should start thinking, if you're not married, you're not in a relationship close to getting married, you should start thinking of freezing your eggs.
Yes.
Because like menopause is crawling
Yes,
in.
but it's not everybody.
Yeah, it's not for
There's some
everybody.
women,
It's
they
not
are
for
50,
everybody.
they can say give birth. 60, they
Yeah,
can say give.
you're
It
right.
just depends
You're
on
right,
your
though.
own body.
By the
Your
You're
system.
right. You're right.
Some
But it's
ladies
not. But it's
30.
not that easy. No, a woman that a
Listen.
woman that is
Easy,
yes,
but
a woman that is
still,
like
we
40,
still have-
30. You
Listen.
cannot compare her to a woman that is 20.
Yes, but we still
Yeah,
have
I'm
women that are
aware-
older.
I'm
that are
aware-
Yeah,
still
you're right.
fertile.
You're right.
Still give
You're
birth.
right. You're right
Theodore.
though. You're right.
Theodore, before they go too far, me and you read the Bible now.
Yes.
When Sarah
What is he saying?
hold on.
No, what are you saying?
Keep calm,
Keep
keep
calm.
Okay,
keep
fine.
calm,
Okay,
keep calm.
fine.
Sarah gave birth at a certain age. How was that concept or the fact that she gave birth at a certain age? Why do you think it was exclaimed in a particular way in the Bible? And other women that gave birth normally in a normal age, you don't hear about it. But Sarah's one was different because it's a
She was
miracle.
older, yeah.
Listen,
but
it's,
just, yeah, I'm thinking
listen to
about
the
it
word.
now. Yes,
It's
making
a
sense.
miracle.
Yes.
Like it's a miracle.
Yes.
So my point here now, big baby and Gloria. I know you guys are girls. You must probably want to pick the girl side. I think we're attacking you or not. But
No, we're not. No, nobody's
For
attacking
girls-
anybody.
for
We're just
girls,
having a
listen,
conversation.
for girls, for you girls, the fact that some of you are 30 and single, I personally would blame you girls for being 30 and
Why?
single.
No, I don't agree with that. Why?
Why
Why?
would
No,
you say
okay.
that?
You have
Why?
every right not to
Why?
agree with me, but I know what I'm saying. Why I wouldn't agree with you is that so many of you girls have an opportunity of being in or even getting married or being married today, but oh no, hot girl summer by the corner.
You know why? You know what? I'm
You
going
wanna
to agree.
you just wanna wear bikini and shake your ass, on a
on the
yacht.
yacht. Shake your leg on
So,
the yacht. Yeah.
now
About that.
it's not all about that. At the end of the day, but
No,
you
you
have
expect
this
us to
one
be waiting
of-
for it to
like,
finish now, Abby?
What's he saying? We get it. But it's not
Exactly.
about
We get
you
it.
rushing into marriage.
Mhm.
You can rush into
You know
it
the
and
thing
rush
is-
out of it.
You know
True.
the thing is,
True.
you as
I'm
a girl,
saying-
you as a woman, if you're divorced, like
Uh-huh.
it's a big deal.
Yes. They're like, you're
It's a big
irresponsible
deal.
or you have an
Exactly.
issue.
It's all your fault.
And it's because you guys-
fault.
No,
Yes, no, when
no,
we're taking our
no,
time.
no,
No, when
I
we're
don't
taking our
agree.
time
It's
to be.
No,
but
no,
it's
I
don't shame
agree.
the
No.
man. You don't
Shame
shame
the woman.
They
No,
don't.
I
Because
don't.
only
I
a man can
don't
actually-
you as a
agree.
woman, you cannot hold your husband. Or
Exactly.
You cannot, there's something
Exactly.
you're doing that's
People
abnormal.
think it's
For your
an
husband
insult.
to
So
People
who
People
do
can
you
actually
think-
use that as an
where
insult.
does that divorce come from?
What
Is
do
it
you-
from the man or
Is
the
it from the
woman?
guy?
It can
Is
be
it from
from.
the guy?
No, you guys are being biased.
No.
You guys
It's
are
a
being-
question.
You
I
guys are
asked
being-
the
you
question.
guys are being
I
biased.
asked the
No, no, no,
question.
You
no.
cannot come here and tell me that when divorce is here, the ladies are the ones that get body shame. Bro, do you know last week or last 2 weeks on Instagram, I saw a video in Port Harcourt when Women Association of Divorce divorcees. These women were having
No. Go to
a
the comments and
party.
see.
They were shaming them.
No.
You see, when
Do
it
you
comes to
know-
comment, listen to me. When it comes to comment, I'm a ghost, and on Instagram, comment is where I sleep.
No, but even in
If
real
I
life.
see a good
no,
post,
even in
I
real,
want to hear
no, but
opinions.
even in real
But
life.
see,
Don't shame men.
forget
No, but
about
even in
shaming.
real
Shaming.
life.
Can I tell
A
you
man can actually
how
tell
many
you that
times?
I'm still with my wife, but we are working on getting divorced.
Can I ask you a question?
And like a girl will still
Can I ask you a
stay with
question?
me.
Yes.
Can I ask you guys?
Do you know that? Like a
Yes,
girl will still
stay with-
like with all seriousness,
Yes.
with intention of okay after the
After
divorce,
her.
I'll be the next person.
Wait,
But you know, a man, no, but it's the truth. No, but it's the truth. But a man, you cannot tell a man that, oh, I'm divorcing my husband, and he's sticking behind. Like, waiting for you to finish.
Theo, let me ask you a question. Talking okay, she's a divorcee. She likes you. What you saying though?
No, we're talking about talking.
it's just an instance now.
We're talking about talking.
If you are saying what?
But they still shame her till today.
They still shame her.
Till
Exactly.
today.
They still
We
shame
shame
her
her
too.
for her
That
BBL.
No. Yes, exactly. And it's not her fault. No, but have you heard? No, but the thing is, have you heard Toke's story? You would know that it's not her fault.
Whose fault is it?
I mean, like
You see
she
now,
said,
trying to
that's what
put
I'm
it
saying.
on
They are being biased.
I'm asking. I'm not saying. It's
No,
her
but
fault.
like
I'm saying whose fault
the
is it?
things that Toke experienced in her marriage were just like mind blowing.
See.
It's just mind blowing that she could even experience such thing and still stayed. You know, it was because of
she
Toke's
wanted
husband.
to keep the marriage.
Exactly, it was because of
But
her
she
husband.
felt,
You know,
okay,
Toke Makiwa was
this
that
age,
skinned.
I'm a woman. I
Do you
don't
know
live my
did, like,
marriage, blah,
no,
blah, blah,
but
stuff like that.
Osas, we all agree? Do you know that at some point, initially, Toke was dark skinned?
Yes.
It was because of her husband she bleached her skin. That's how far she was ready to go to keep the marriage, but it still didn't work.
You see one thing,
It still
You
didn't
see
work.
one thing, You see one thing, The main thing is that the whole, I don't want to say fault, but the main thing is that the women are the ones that actually get to rush into marriage
Because
early, before 30.
Shame women.
Exactly. There's a
It's not say shame.
There's a
It's,
certain
yeah,
stage a
it's
woman will get
competition.
to.
It's competition amongst you people.
No.
You in 1 year or
No.
in 1 month, you people
No.
will do how many ashwebi
No.
to be going
Not
to
me.
wedding.
Not
So
me.
when your
Never
friend
be
is
me.
doing
No.
wedding, you might
It
no
can
one carry
never
last.
be me, never.
No, that's it.
Did
You
you
can see
know
that
what-
for
you
yourself.
know
You don't
what-
go
Generally,
to
me.
I,
No.
I know how many girls that will complain that the
I
number
never
of
last
ashwebis
like
that
ashwebi.
they've sown,
No, but
and
if I've
even
been
when they
dating-
do it,
no,
they,
but if
they'll
I've been
use, only
dating
use
you
it once
for-
and they can't use it
Okay,
anymore.
no. But if I've been dating you for like 2 years, a year, 2 years, we should already know where
No,
we're
what?
heading to.
Thank you.
I mean, like I'm speaking from a woman's perspective.
Okay.
I can't be dating you. I can't be giving you. I can't give you 3 years of my
Okay.
life.
I
I
don't
can't
say
give you
that.
4
Why
years
should
of
they
my
want
life.
2 years? What are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
exactly. What
Can
are we
I say-
doing?
People
Like I
dating
should
for
start talking
15
about
years.
it.
What are you doing?
A man would be 50 and get married to a girl of 18.
Very good.
20.
We have nothing to
Do you
fear.
get?
Can
But
I-
no, they know. I feel like
We
they know
have
this.
nothing to worry
Yes,
about.
They already know this, but as a girl, you're already approaching 30. You're worried.
Yes.
In your head, like I'm not saying that marriage, of course, for people that marriage is an achievement too, it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm not shaming you for that. But there are people that when you're already approaching 30 and you're not married, it's like a problem.
Yes.
What
And
am I
family
am I the
too.
problem?
Family.
Is it me?
I like what you're saying. I love what you're saying. Now
Yeah.
you are coming at it in a way that if you when you get to this point at a certain age, for ladies you get shamed a lot.
Me, I'm not
See,
talking about people that
See.
marriage is not their problem.
can I-
I'm talking about those people that
Can I tell you
you know
something?
you know that
Yes.
okay, if I'm married is an achievement for me.
Yes.
There are people like that.
Yes.
We're not going to try
Can
to.
I tell you something? Yeah. The fact we are shouting marriage, not all marriages are right.
We know that. No,
Get
but
me?
we know
Now,
that. We
if
know.
you get married to the wrong person, because to me, how I see the Toke issue you are explaining, that was a wrong marriage. If you get married to the right person, best believe, I don't care what you go through with that person. Perseverance is part of the things that keep
So I
marriages.
should die.
I'm not telling you to
So
die.
I should
Nobody
die.
says
I'm
she
not
should
telling you
Because
to
I
die.
should.
Nobody
Listen
says
to
No,
she
me.
are you
die.
saying?
I'm making,
No,
I'm
but
making
like there
that
are things
it's
I
a
know.
wrong. It's a wrong marriage. It's
Okay, where you-
compactable. It's obvious. Like
As far as it's not compatible,
I
some
can't-
things are not meant to happen.
But how would
in
you
life.
know though? That's what I'm saying. How would you know? Like, do you
How
know
would you
guys
know?
can?
Don't
get
you
married
know?
to
That's why you
someone.
guys get to build
Are you serious?
relationship before
See,
getting married
you mentioned
now.
something earlier that
No,
you
you-
mentioned
you-
something
you-
earlier that
you
for
might-
for
no,
men for men we can we
can't
we
read.
know we are relaxed because we know we have enough time
Of
in our
course,
hands.
you guys have enough time.
God bless you. We are relaxed. Yet we know we have a lot of time, but in our 20s, approaching 30s, you see us hustling, trying to make a living for ourselves. These ladies know they don't have time. You know your time is numbered. It's not to settle down, have sense, have decency, and nurture a good relationship that suits you and not just the society. Hold on, and not just the society. You see these girls, is that their age that they are supposed to actually keep their head down to get a good man that they want to use to do their whole.
Stop saying this, girls.
Austin,
It's as
Austin,
if you're
Austin is
generalizing.
talking.
Say
Austin is
some
talking from a
girls.
very biased point of
Yes,
view.
you are.
You're,
Actually.
you're talking
He's not
very
talking from any
it's
biased
biased.
point of
Say
view.
my
some
personal
girls.
opinion.
See,
Like,
biased.
it's my
Most
opinion.
girls,
You guys,
that's how
very
it
ready
is.
for my opinion.
Most
But
girls,
that's
how
how
it is.
You
Because
can't play around. You can't play around.
How do you
Hold
know
on
that
now.
you're playing?
How would you know you're
know?
playing?
No,
How would
you
you
can
know that you're
actually be
playing?
no, you can actually be in a relationship with somebody for a very long time, and
so
you think
when
that you're
bring
heading
up
somewhere.
Marriage, you feel like you're being what's this
Desperate.
word? Desperate.
That's the word,
Once you bring up marriage,
Yes,
like,
you're
being
desperate.
desperate.
You're desperate.
They'll tell you, oh, we just met. I'm starting to
Exactly.
I'm
I'm
getting to know you. This.
Yeah.
How long-
2 years,
how
you're getting to know me.
How long
2
have you
years.
been dating that person for that person to be saying that?
2
to you?
years.
If they want to,
years.
People will tell you
No,
that
but-
being
2 years.
desperate.
Okay.
They're
Yes.
desperate.
Yes.
See, but let me give you guys
I'm
an instance
saying.
now. I have
Okay.
a friend, a lady, but this girl now, I won't lie, even me, I toasted her. I toasted her very well, but the girl will never agree. She's not getting any younger. She's not yet 30, but she's
Okay, so
already
because
late
she's not-
30s now.
Okay, because she's not getting any younger, even
That's
though you're
just
not her
like-
type, she
No,
should jump into
who
the
said-
relationship
who said,
with you.
Who
No,
said
that's what you
she's
said
not
because
my
he's
type?
saying
I said I
um,
toasted her. Obviously, she's my type.
no,
You just
you
said
might.
married
Oh no,
now.
she's your type, but
she's
you might not be her
married.
type.
I said she's
No,
not married.
wait.
Listen,
Theodore, she's your type.
she's my type now.
Why
You
is
might
she
not be her
that?
type.
What make? No.
Do you
I'll
get
tell
that?
you why. I'll tell you why.
If you're going, no,
I'll
don't
tell
even.
you
Don't,
why
no,
I'm
the thing
her
is,
type,
you
or I
know, we
might be her
girls,
type.
right? We girls, we are. I feel like aside from the rude ones that they are raising now,
Yeah.
we are very
See.
polite.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
see,
And
see.
we can actually accommodate a lot.
A lot.
No,
You might
let
not
me-
like a
No.
guy, but you will
Nonsense.
accommodate
See,
him.
she's
what?
just being careful.
For what?
And that's the thing. She
The
said
only
it.
reason a
But
girl
she
will
said
do
it.
that
She needs
is
to-
because
She said
she has
it,
an
oh.
ulterior motive.
Yeah, now. No,
See,
yeah,
how-
No, that's
Don't
not
you get?
true.
Don't
That's
do
not
that now.
true,
Come
though.
on, don't do that
No,
now.
that's not
Listen to
true.
me.
Ulterior motive.
Yes.
On what?
Ulterior
On what? Based on
motives.
what?
Now, you cannot the way especially this generation and where divorce is flowing around everywhere. See, let me be honest with you. You can't have small thing these days that you see husband doing to wives. Courts, divorce. I hear you. Hold on. I hear you are. It's not possible. Listen, we are living in a century right now that we have so much freedom. Like the freedom we have these days is actually very
We
alarming.
have no shame.
To an extent,
decency anymore.
yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
by 2010, 2000 to 2010, even if you hear about things like transgender and all, it's not that you don't think not something you just hear and you would accept. But now you hear these things and it sounds normal to everyone's ears.
Yeah.
That's
You're
how
right,
they've
though.
made divorce
right.
this time. You heard people getting a divorce. It sounds too normal because
Yes,
it's
normal.
too
Yeah,
rampant.
of course,
Yeah.
Now,
because people
I
people
feel
now
like-
know
See.
what they want.
No, I feel
Growing
like we
up
are.
then, like seeing our parents or our mothers grow, they'll be like, a virtuous woman. You have to be a virtuous woman.
Exactly.
You have to go certain
Exactly.
suffering
No,
Exactly.
to be
see,
a woman.
No, but like,
But
See,
now,
that
we are
divorce,
not accepting
that divorce,
anymore.
it doesn't always come like either
Listen.
from the husband or the wife.
comes
Sometimes
from
family comes in has hand
Yes,
inside
you
it.
know
You know,
that.
you know when we talk about
Stepmother.
when we talk about
My brother,
when
my
we talk about
sister.
this family, yeah. When we talk about I'm
What's
not
it about
I'm not
now,
saying
like?
I don't know, except you're someone that don't know how to make decision for yourself. That's when
Yes.
your friends can actually influence like the
oh,
decision you
it's
make
not
when it
meant
comes to
manipulators.
marriage.
Oh.
But now I'm talking about like your
Not meant
parents.
manipulators.
When you guys are dating, because these things don't happen overnight.
Yeah.
You guys go through courtship,
Yes.
dating stage, and whatever it
Yeah.
is, yeah. Before you now propose, take her to your people. She goes to your people. Like they already say they don't like this person.
Yeah. Why
You know,
forcing
like
it?
let's say 60% of marriages where the parents don't like the
Doesn't
girl or
last.
it doesn't last. It always crashes.
Yeah.
Because as much as we are now trying to be advanced, you know, this family, this your parents' blessing,
Yes.
it goes a long way.
it goes a long
We're trying to like, now they're trying to like bash parents on the internet, but it
Yeah.
goes a long way.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
it doesn't
now.
last. And your parents are telling you that I don't
person
want
is
this
not-
person.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
now,
you're forcing this
can I-
person.
can I
Imagine-
It's not to
let's
take a
imagine
step
one
back
thing, eh?
and think.
Let's
You get what
reason
I'm saying?
one
Like,
thing, ba.
of course, they are seeing something when they said that what the older people can see
Sitting
sitting
down.
down, you cannot see
Yeah,
it
very
standing
clear.
up.
See,
Yes.
imagine this kind of scenario where you get married to someone. Yes, the family, the parents accept you, but now your household will now have that kind of extended family settings.
True.
This one,
Those
brother,
are
they
things.
come,
No, those are things you should
this
talk
thing
about
they
when
come.
you're dating.
Yeah.
Those are things you should talk about when
It
you're
doesn't
dating.
happen. It doesn't always happen when you guys are dating.
What
It's
if
when you
it's
get married, when you guys are married, that all these
development
things get
that
to
happen
start.
that comes
Yeah,
from when you
Because
are
when you are
already,
dating,
yeah,
when you are dating,
like
you are not
family
always at
problems
home
that-
together.
no,
No,
no.
I'm not saying
Get
I'm not
me?
saying you're always at home, but these are conversations that you should have when you're
Some people
dating.
tell you,
That's what
okay,
I'm
no, nobody
saying.
stays with me. But
I
when you
would- I
are in
would-
already, they'll start like bringing family members.
You
No,
come,
but
you
I-
enter
But
your
are we
room and
seeing?
see
But are
somebody
we
sit down
even? But,
inside
no,
there.
but are we seeing how complicated and how toxic
Yeah.
like this whole relationship thing
is
is?
actually.
Because if we've talked about it when we are in a relationship, it shouldn't be a problem when we are married.
I love what you're saying.
I love
But
It shouldn't.
how many people
love what you said.
now in their late 20s that are getting ready for marriage are ready to talk about these two things? Now, what you see online, thank God that the internet has been of so much help to us.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Right now, I go online, you see so many memes out there about women in their 30s dropping memes that I don't have time for talking stages again. You understand me?
marriage.
Like I don't have time for
Straight
talking
up.
stages. Like, it shows you how desperate this thing is.
Yeah.
See, you like it or not, See, we are four here. The four of us here. We can actually point within ourselves and tell ourselves the truth. Each of us here, our parents got married before they were 30.
You're right.
Check everybody.
Yeah, my mom. Yeah,
All
my
of
mom
them.
got married
Yes.
quite
All
early.
of them.
Yes.
Yeah, my
What
mom
is
got
wrong
married
with
quite
our
early.
society today? Why are we trying to make it a norm now that getting married before 30 now is not a problem? When our parents took this thing so personal that you can't even be 18 and be single.
Can I answer? Can I answer that? Like the best to my own knowledge.
Okay.
We do not have the internet back then. We don't have the internet because right now, like you said earlier, the internet actually have influenced a lot of things, a lot of decisions that we make on a daily basis.
True.
And that one,
Do you
True.
get me?
True.
Like then it was betrothed. My mom.
Yes.
It was like there's a man coming back home to
Yes.
marry
the
you.
thing be
That's how it
say-
happened with
see,
my mom.
You don't even know your husband.
Let me tell you.
Exactly.
The thing be
Let me
say,
know your
no, the
husband.
thing be
Should I give
say,
you the
that's
modern?
that bad.
Should I give you the modern scenario of what you just said?
Please go ahead.
Someone being betrothed to your mom. The modern version is, I know the son of this person. He said he likes you. We'll set you guys up to see, and if you guys like yourself, we'll make it happen. It still happens till today. But can I be honest with you? On so many occasions now, most people don't even want to listen or they don't want the
Their
concept to any arranged marriage.
Yes.
Because they feel arranged marriage is like you forcing me to get married. So you carry that idea, thinking, oh, they forced me into this marriage. You get into the marriage, you are not even giving that marriage a chance.
Yeah.
You get me? You're not
So
trying to give
exactly.
the marriage a
Forget
chance.
Yeah.
You just start misbehaving because you feel like you are
It
being
was not
forced.
my choice.
But most times you can be forced to your blessings.
Yes.
You're
But
right.
you don't know because you are
You're right.
you are so much influenced, and your pastor, your social media, your everything about you, it has to do with the internet. If the internet does not tell you do it, you will not do it. No, we grew up without all these things. These are technology. We will still live this world, and these things will still be here.
Of course, definitely.
What matters a lot now is your perspective in life and to see things in general. Now, if you take every single thing that comes out on the internet every day as something that we should emulate or do, we will not go too far.
See.
But once the idea of that moral training or acting on moral training, it's what
But wait,
makes
what I'm trying to say is that so girls that are not married after 30 or before 30, they are not responsible.
No,
That's
what,
you're trying to say.
no, what he's trying to say
I
is
didn't go there.
if you're a girl, because he's not talking about he's not
No,
talking
just
he's not
add
even
it.
talking about the guys. He's saying that if you're not as a girl, if you're not married before 30, you're not responsible and it's your fault.
That's what I'm asking him now.
It's your character.
I
That's what I'm
said
asking.
so.
Is that-
It's
is
on
that-
you. That's
No,
what
that's not what
I
he
said
said.
so.
that's what he
Is
said.
that what I'm
That's what he
relating
I
said.
to?
said so.
What was he
Okay,
on
is that
the
not what you've
comments?
been saying?
Me, I've been saying the fact.
Because
though.
you're acting like it's only the girls.
Yes.
No, but he's acting like
Like
it's only
it's
the
only
girls
the
that
girls.
it's not only the girls that are
Who
on
should
the
I attack?
internet.
You be honest. Should I attack the guys?
Of course.
Why?
No.
my
Guys,
God.
we are going through a lot this period.
Why?
shall we?
What do you mean? No,
Why?
no.
What's
See,
No, let,
no,
let,
wait
let's-
first.
no,
Let
let-
me-
let
let
me
me
tell
normal
you
level now.
Why I will
No.
not attack
you guys
these
are
guys?
indecisive.
Why?
The thing is that
Why?
no.
Why I will not
Let
attack?
it-
Why?
No,
Why
I'm
I
Austin
going
will
to
Austin
say
not?
is
something.
trying
No,
to,
wait, let him talk first, but I'm
Austin
going
is
to say
trying to say
something.
something. Let's
Why
hear
I will
him
not
out.
attack the guys is that as a guy, as a man, you have so much responsibilities on your head, and it's crazy how the girl, hold on. It's crazy how girls think the life of a man is that easy and is less complicated than theirs, and so much responsibilities is always being put. It's on a man. A man has to do it. A man has to
No,
do
that
it.
depends on the
Hold
people
on.
that Austin have been meeting.
Listen to me now.
That depends
when
on
we
the people
started
that
this
you've been
conversation
meeting.
now, and you started talking about guys, you said to an extent that the reasons why for divorce men would always shame the women for getting divorced, even if it's the women themselves that ask for the divorce. But at the end of the day, you're always
No, but
trying
it
to make
goes
it
both
look like
ways.
whatever decisions a woman makes, a man has a way of being of winning in the situation. That's what you're trying to make it look like. But the issue here now is that so many girls out there, so many. I don't know. It might not be you. You understand? You can actually talk for yourself. Me, I can talk myself.
Yeah,
I have
sure.
seen things. Even if I've not seen things, I have friends. I go out a lot, so I know these things. I have certain friends that are married, that got married quite young. Male friends. Today, I'm not friends with them. Why? Because they cheat a lot. I've gone out one period with one of my married friends. I think we're colleagues back then. After work, we do this thing when we probably just go out, hang out. You understand? It's a guy's thing. I never knew at first. I met the guy I met the guy when I resumed there, so it wasn't like an old friendship. So I never knew he was married. So we got close, me and the guy. To an extent, I didn't know he was married until a time when I think his wife was doing her birthday. So he posted his wife like, "Are you seriously married?" He said, "Yeah." He even has 3 kids. I was like, "Bro, you don't look like you're married.
look
Like
like
we
you're
are
married,
actually age mates." Like he said, yeah, he got married quite early. He got married immediately. He started seeing money. I was like, okay, that's cool. Then one particular period, we all know he likes women, but me, I don't take it that serious because it's none of my business. Then after work one day, he invited everyone out. Like, let's go hang out. Bills on me, so no one. So we went like three guys, all colleagues. We don't went out. The next thing, we chilling. Let's go to club. Went to club. The next thing, this guy has to collect. We didn't even know he had made plans. Collected rooms for us. Next thing, he was the one that was initiating a plan of all of us hanging out and going out to see other girls. So I don't know. The concept of marriage these days, is so complicated. Funny enough, in this Abuja or in Nigeria right now, the rate of people that cheat the most are married people.
No, man.
You're right. Yeah.
Normal,
Yeah, that's
normal,
true.
normal.
That's true.
Are married people.
Osas, that's true.
100%.
That's true.
If you are coming to tell me that if relationship or being
like
you have to
You
watch
know,
yourself
where,
and watch your
but
age.
do you know, like,
you see, we are
But do you know
we are
what I'm
just
Watch your age
saying?
and work with yourself. You know
But how
you
can
have
you
a
say, like, do you wait? You know the saying where they say that love is, age is just a number. Now, if I'm in love with somebody, right? And let's say I'm in my late 20s and I'm in love with a guy that still have like a lot of time. He can be in his 30s and get married to a younger girl. How is that my fault that I'm in love with you
But that is not ready.
and you're not ready? Like, how is that my fault?
Come again, please.
Okay, so my question, it's not a question actually, I'm just throwing it to the floor. If I'm as a girl that's in her late 20s
Late 20s.
and I'm dating a guy in his early 30s and he's not ready to get married, how is that my fault? How is it my fault?
It's not your fault. It's your fault when you choose not to wait on him.
No.
I'm getting older.
I'm getting older.
You are getting older.
You're
He's
saying
also
I
getting
should wait on
older.
you.
So it's now you want
He's
to rush
also
him.
getting older now.
It's now you want to rush him when you know you are getting older. Your late 20s.
Shay,
Why did you do this?
she's the one that
Why did you
mentioned
look
that
for
age
him in
is
your
just
early
a number,
20s?
oh. She's the one that mentioned their age.
Nobody knows God.
Why did you look for him in your
She's
early
the one that
20s?
mentioned
Why you sounding
age
like
is
you
just a
just-
number.
you
Oh.
just
So
got and
since
just
age is
feel-
just a number, why
No,
can't you wait?
Just
because
people you want to
you
get
said,
married
listen to what you said. You said when you are ready in your late 20s, why were you not ready in your early 20s?
Of course, you can still be ready in your early
early
20s.
20s.
So
Every year you are a year older. Every year you are a year older.
Some guys
But the
date
age,
for
that
5
a year
years.
older is
Listen,
still
you
a
are a
number.
year older.
The age is
Okay,
still a
let
number.
me break what I said down. You are in a hurry in your late 20s to get married to someone.
You can even be
Hold
in your
on
early
now.
20s and still
Hold
be in a
on.
hurry. There are people that have decided that they want to get married early.
Before 25.
And there
Before
you come, go
25.
put your this thing.
Exactly.
It's
Like,
a
I want to
problem.
be married when I'm young. I don't want to get married when I'm old. I don't want to be a
Some will like-
old maid, and that's
yes,
what they
some
call
will
them.
like, I
Do you
want to
get
grow
me?
my kids.
Exactly. I want to
So-
grow with my kids.
See,
Do you
but
get what
those
I'm
younger,
saying?
those most especially from the women, in fact, from both cases, both men and women, or anybody that marries very early, like say between or before 25, they're the ones that even get to cheat more.
Yes.
Can I ask a
They're
question?
the ones that get to cheat more.
I don't
Can I-
really.
can I ask a question?
I don't
See,
agree with that.
can
though.
I
Why
ask a
won't
question?
you
I
agree
don't
with
agree
that?
They're still young.
Can I?
They are still young. They want to
Yeah.
explore. Their life is just
Can I
starting.
ask you girls a
Cheating
question?
has nothing to do with age
No,
or.
some-
Can I
most
can I
times
can I ask you girls? Can I
Like,
ask you girls
has
a
lot
question?
to do
See.
because experience really matters.
Of course it does.
Experience
Of course,
matters.
of course experience
See.
matters.
What I
yeah.
know now, I never knew, like, when I was like 22, 21, I never had an idea about it. How to go about with a man, how to talk, how to, you understand, control
Yeah.
myself where I'm sitting close to a man, how to talk to a man when I'm angry, how to control my anger, stuff like that. So age really matters in marriage. And most of me, if I've gotten married when I was like 22, 21, I think I'll be divorced by now.
Why?
Because I was
Right.
this hostile. I don't know. I grew up like my mom was taking care of me, so a man can't tell me shit.
Shit.
Yes. And I'm the kind
You
of
had a
person
family that cater for you.
Yes. So I
So,
believe if you do shit to
There's
me,
nothing you're
I'll
doing
go
that
back.
is there's nothing you do that is new.
Thank you.
that I
So if you
cannot
do
for
shit with me,
myself.
I'll
Yeah,
go
like
back
I
to
have
my
a
mom's
family that will
house.
take care of me.
I will go back to my mom's house.
Yeah.
And I was still young. I was 21, 22.
Yeah.
A girl 21, 22, you can't compare a girl 21, 22 to a woman that's like 31, 33.
You're
How
right,
she
though.
will, age is a number, I
You're
know,
right.
but experience really
You're right.
matters.
You're right. I agree
Maturity
with
matters.
that.
Oh. Me, I don't
So
like
that's
that.
maturity.
So that's the experience. That's the experience
Okay,
Osas is talking
experience.
about.
Yes,
That's the
experience.
experience.
The people that are 30, 40, they don't have sense. They're not mature.
No, aside from
Can I ask you-
aside
Just
can I
from
ask you a
experience.
question, please?
yes, please.
Is marriage an achievement?
I mean,
To some people.
to some people it is. To some
It
it's not.
is now. No, be me why they
Not
talk about
everybody.
should be this
Not
thing.
everybody.
It is
Not
to
every-
most
Not
people.
everybody.
Not
But to-
everybody.
But you
Not
but
everybody.
it sh-
Me,
but,
to me, it's not. Because it's not a do or die affair to me.
It's like you guys are not
No,
trying
but-
to. You
but
guys
to
now,
me-
but
you
to
guys
most
are not
ladies-
supposed
do or
to-
die affair.
no, but to me it's I don't know. But to
That-
me it
that-
is.
that-
If it comes, it's
that's-
good. If it doesn't,
No.
That
I'm
they
good.
go they do church.
It's not like I'm
this
not.
thing.
It's not like I'm not good.
I would want to
But
get married.
of
but
course
it's
I
not a
have
do or
to.
die affair
And then-
to me.
Mm.
To me,
It's not a do or
That
die
one,
affair, I
I feel,
agree.
Yeah.
I feel it's marriage is more like it's not an achievement, but it's an achievement to some people. It's an
It is
achievement when
generally
you marry
safe.
right.
Mm.
It's an achievement. See, it's in fact it's a huge trophy when
Yeah,
you
marry the
marry
right
when you
person.
marry the
See.
right person.
No, that
See.
no. If we talk about the trophy,
See.
yes, I agree.
Yeah.
But
When
if
you
you
marry
say
the right
like
person-
As
marrying the
far
right
as-
person is an achievement.
as
Yeah,
far as
actually-
Naija-
No, the thing is, if you're married, it's an achievement. That's how they make
No,
it look.
See.
No,
Yeah,
that's how the
makes-
society make it
makes it
look.
look-
As
Whether
far
you're
as-
married, whether you marry wrong or you
Or
marry
right.
right.
As far as
It's an
Naija
achievement.
dey
As far as you're married, it's an
concerned, see,
achievement.
me una here.
that-
But when
As
you're
far as
talking about-
Naija,
no, but when you're talking about when you're talking about the
see,
trophy,
as far as Naija dey concerned, marry na achievement.
Yes.
of
Both
Africa,
for
yes,
man
Africa,
and
Africa in
woman side.
general, yes,
Africa.
Africa in
See,
general.
Africa.
It
Marriage,
is.
see,
Africa.
even me personally, if una know the pressure wey I dey go through,
To get married.
No,
Yes.
you,
It comes
even
from
me,
it
See,
comes from
no,
the house.
see, my
from
pets,
home.
Don't worry.
if I count how many weddings my secondary school classmates, university classmates, how many of them
I will
are married?
attend.
Last weekend, the
I'm
ones
not
that is
lying.
coming up next week, next month, you get.
Yeah.
Even my mom now, the pressure. Come to think of it now. My mom's friend, anytime I travel home, all of them they see now in-law. Oh, all of them want me to marry their daughter. All of them want me to marry their daughters. You understand?
Yeah.
This one of them came and met me the last time I went to Kaduna. She now said, "Have you met my daughter?" I said,
I've seen
"Your
hot
daughter?"
boy.
She said,
Hot boy.
she said,
Cute boy.
She said you
Cute
should
boy.
meet her. She said you should meet her. That she's very beautiful. I would like you to marry her. That's why I open mouth. I told look my mama. I was like, what kind of problem is this? Even
Why you putting me on
even
the
my
spot?
mama go disturb me. Say how far now? What's going on? If you want, let me find wife for you. I say please.
If you
you
can't
want
find
me
one
to
for
love
yourself.
my
Yes.
home, I say if you want me to love my wife and my home, just allow me take
for
my
it.
time.
But
Make I
how long?
bring
How
the
long
woman
are
come.
you going to be looking for the one?
My question now.
Allow me to take my time now.
My
No be you
question
talk
now.
say age na number. If the girl love me, we wait
You see,
together.
this thing is
No
just
go wait,
it's
no.
just the
No,
guy's
and I-
problem.
They no go
They
wait.
They know that
They no go wait.
It's only when they're desperate.
Options
When they want
full
it.
everywhere.
When they want it.
Why would you?
Nah, they'll put it on you.
Why would you say desperate though? Why? Why would you say desperate?
Because you have a time limit.
What's
So
the
what
time
would you
limit?
call it? What would you call it desperate?
That's because
What's
it comes
the
to
time limit?
desperation. You must be desperate.
That we have a time limit. As a girl, like you have a time limit.
Yeah?
I don't have a time
When
limit.
that
I
time,
don't.
hold on
Honestly,
now,
I
when
don't.
that- when you
A
get
lot of
when you
women
get
that
to a
get,
certain
they got married.
Anytime it comes,
because
it
of
comes.
husband.
But
can
it's
I-
not like.
can I tell
So
you
I don't agree. I don't agree with you.
Can I tell you something?
No.
Yeah.
The same way you guys don't have time limit. That's how we don't.
No, you can only lie to yourself.
Now we have.
You can only lie
now
to
we have
yourself.
options.
But you know,
No,
you think
you can-
you think
When
you
white
do.
hair- when white hair
You
started
think you
to
do.
grow,
Eh.
You
when
think you
white
do,
hair
but
started comot,
you don't.
But say they go
Really?
salon, go dye your hair. Now your eye go. poo.
Yeah.
That is a
See,
blessing.
let me
This guy
tell
Na
you.
just-
blessing. Get here now.
Theodore, you're rude.
There's no age for love.
There's no age for
Oh.
No,
love.
there's no age now. Me, I
See.
agree too now.
You know the age you find your soulmate.
There's
You
no
don't know.
age.
You
See,
don't know
I
exactly.
wouldn't mind.
Like,
Would you
who
see?
keeps-
A lot of
Sincerely
women
speaking,
who
back.
got married and they died because of marriage.
See.
Either through childbirth
Exactly.
or domestic violence.
See,
Exactly.
That's what they're
men
saying.
have
Exactly.
not gotten married and died too.
No, we didn't
From
say.
the
No,
marriage.
that's not what we're
It's
saying.
hard.
That's not what we're
Is
saying.
that-
It's
No, we're not even
Saint-Omer
saying.
is an example.
Osas, we're not even saying it's hard. We're not
I'm saying it now.
No, we're not saying it's hard. It happens, yeah.
It happens too. It's
It happens
always
for
both ways.
Yes,
Most
it
men
goes
die
always
because
both ways.
of marriage.
Yeah.
From childbirth.
From childbirth.
Yes.
No.
Because of if they didn't get married
See,
and got pregnant,
see,
they won't
see,
die.
see. As
Yes.
my
They
problem,
will live.
my,
No,
my
but you
pro,
just-
hold
but
on.
no, but
my
just- but you
problem
just
with this
talked about-
conversation,
you just
my
talked
pro, my
about
problem
Saint-Omer.
with this your
No, you
conversation.
talked
Hold
about-
on.
you talked about
let me
Saint-Omer.
state
Let's-
it
no, let's
well.
talk- no.
Yes, this is what I want to say. Let me state it well. My problem with when it comes to you girls here, when you're talking about things, you always have a way of making it look like you ladies are the ones that are at the receiving end.
Yes, we are.
all the time.
actually. Yes.
But most of the
We are.
time,
No, but
most of the time,
Austin.
we guys, am I lying? Who is more on the receiving
Austin.
end on a daily basis?
Now the guys now.
On
Austin,
a, hold on.
Austin.
Make it land.
Okay,
On
fine,
a
go
daily
ahead.
basis,
Make it land.
for a guy, we are being taxed with making it for ourselves, making it for our immediate family. That's my mom, my dad. After that, making it for my own family.
But nobody
hold
said
on,
it's
hold on,
easy.
hold
We
on.
didn't say
Listen to
we
me.
didn't say it's easy.
No,
did
listen to
we?
me. Listen to me.
And you think some ladies are not in that shoe, your shoe right now.
Oh,
Making
it's,
it
it's,
for your
family.
it's so
No.
sweet that you are now trying to bring
But
a
a
woman
lot of
into the picture
ladies-
as well. That's what I'm trying to
lot of
make
ladies
sure.
are in that
The
shoe.
way you
That's
just
why-
said some ladies,
Austin.
some marriage is that bad that some ladies
You talk-
die
wait,
from it.
Wait, Austin said something about Saint Obi.
Yes,
You talked
that's
about
what I'm
Saint
trying.
Obi.
What she said.
Yeah.
She said that
A lot of women
a lot of
die.
women die
Because of marriage.
because of marriages,
Because
and I
of
say
marriage.
men do as well, but you don't hear them talk about it.
How?
Okay, so as far
Saint Obi's issue is a perfect example, and
But
he's not the
family
first
side is a
person.
lie.
Oh,
no,
come
no,
on.
no, aside from his
Come
family
on.
saying it's a lie, yeah.
Come
Aside-
on, like,
aside
it's
from
too
his family
evident
even
now.
saying
Oh, that-
it's a lie, right? You know how
You don't have any
we
lead on that story. There's no lead on that.
no,
It's
but
just
like,
lyrics.
but they're like, but there are a lot of things going on the internet
There's
about
no
like
lead.
this
The family
Saint
came and
Obi
said-
Forget about the
thing.
internet,
They
yeah.
said like,
Forget about the internet, yeah. Even in
It
marriages,
happens, yeah,
in
we
marriages,
know,
in
but
relationship, yeah.
no.
If you see a couple now, and the couple are about to get divorced, yeah. Most blames on why those relationship is ending falls on the guy.
How?
but why were they not so quick to
Please, how?
like have you read the comments on me and now like he talked about Saint Obi and I'm taking like I really want to talk about that because did you read the comments about Saint Obi when they said what his wife did and blah blah blah?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I did.
You didn't. You did, right?
Yeah.
You could see that everybody were like sorry for him or like why didn't he leave
That was where it ended. No,
No,
one
but
acted on it.
But even when this lady, what's her name? Like this gospel
Osinachi.
when she died, it was like
Oh
the same
God,
thing.
don't do that.
No, but
When
it was
she
like
died,
the same thing.
that woman that her husband killed.
Yes.
Did you see how many people carry that story? Did you see how
No,
the
but Saint
whole-
Obi-
the-
no, but Saint
the
Obi
whole
is
of Nigeria-
everywhere. No,
Hold
but
on,
it's
sorry.
everywhere.
Sorry, the whole of Nigeria was ready to fight for her. They
Of
were ready
course.
to. If,
I agree
if,
with
if
you.
if we were allowed to leech people, if leeching was legal, that man would have been dead as well. No cap.
You're
That man
right.
would have been dead by
You're
now.
right. You're
And
right.
if leeching was still allowed or is in Nigeria with Saint Obi's issue,
But it's still allowed,
his
but just
wife
like,
will still be alive even after they find out
Don't
that
say
this was.
that.
No, for real, it will happen. It will happen. This is the same society where it's wrong to even hit a woman, even if a woman hits you first.
Yeah, but like you're strong
Nigeria.
because you're stronger than a
But-
woman. Like
but
once
God
you
bless
hit
you.
her- Like, I'm not.
So-
Beat women
I'm not
more
in support. I'm not in
Nigeria.
support.
I am not.
No,
I'm not
in support
saying
of
beating
women
or no
hitting their
beating.
husbands or something. I'm not in support of
You
women.
guys have more
See,
strength than
the way you
women.
girls are always carrying this thing, you are taking it too personal. We
we're
are
not taking it
dressing
personal,
issue.
we're just
You guys
saying-
are trying to make it look
No,
like
but
you are
it's
supporting. Why can't you support men in an
We
argument?
can still support
Why must you
men.
support women?
You
We
like, you
can
don't
still
get what
support
I'm
men, but
saying.
What you were saying was what were you saying, like women not getting married before 30
Yes.
is their fault. That's what you were
It's
saying.
part
Okay,
of
to me
their
though-
fault. You have to learn how to be accountable for your own actions. See,
Yes.
But a lot of good
I'm telling you something today.
wasted their time.
No,
Their
for-
time.
yes,
You're
yes,
right. I agree
yes.
with you.
There are men. There
But
are
there are
men that are
yes,
wasting
I
their
agree.
time.
Yes,
That
and
up to
and I
today they
agree
are
with you,
paying for
Austin.
it.
Yes, I
Yes.
get it though.
You pay
See,
for it.
You know, the
You
thing
have to
is,
be accountable for certain decisions you take in life, especially when you're growing up. Life is not all games where everything is just cruise. We play a lot.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But
Yeah.
sometimes serious things happen in life that you have to, with all seriousness. I don't care how old you are, but with all seriousness,
This one that he has
come
removed his
to
glasses.
a
This is serious.
conscious decision and a conscious decision on something, so that tomorrow when that issue comes back, or when it backfires at you, you can stand with your full chest and say, I made this decision and I'm going to take the consequences.
But see, like, I have something to say though. For the female and the male that are damaged, it is somebody that damaged them.
Yes, of course.
It is either a man or a woman that damaged you. So we are all a, what is it called? There's a word for it, but I can't remember. We are a something in the game. Sha. Exactly. We are all in the game. So do you get me? It's somebody that damaged you. It's somebody that damaged somebody that is
Yes.
damaged. Do you get me? So we are all our problem.
Yeah.
That's the word. We are all our problem. So, guys, we're going to be rounding up this topic because I think Austin is taking it too personal.
Very personal.
Austin is taking this thing too
Very
personal.
personal.
So no.
Because I'm
We are-
taking it very personal.
Austin,
There's so many things to talk about.
Austin, don't worry.
I don't like the fact
Next
that
time on the show,
when it comes to issues
Austin,
like this,
Austin.
you ladies have a way of always trying to make it demands for that you are 30 and single. What were you doing in your 20s?
Austin, thank you very
Lying in Dubai
Thank you.
on a
Thank
yacht.
you. Thank
Or
you.
someone that will not for one day say, will you be my girlfriend?
Somebody definitely
You be
broke.
in situationship in a
Wait.
yacht.
Somebody definitely broke.
Yes, I know.
No. Somebody definitely broke
So many
Austin's
times.
heart.
So many times.
Austin, somebody broke your heart.
Yes.
Allow us rest. We are not your problem.
Yes.
We're not your problem.
You are part of the
No,
problem.
we're not your
You
problem.
are part of the problem
We
because
are
you are
not.
supporting
You
the
met
injustice
the
in the
wrong
society.
person.
No.
You are not ready.
Exactly.
You met
I
the
mean,
wrong
oh,
person.
Exactly.
you didn't mean the wrong person.
Guys, it's
You didn't mean the wrong
no,
person.
it's okay.
I
No,
did.
I agree
I
with
wish
Osas.
this episode would
You
not
made
end.
the wrong
I have a lot to say. I'm tired.
No, I agree with Osas and I agree with
You
Austin.
met the wrong person.
Thank you so
I
much,
made the wrong
guys.
person.
Thank you
I
so
hope I
much.
get to meet the right
Austin,
person.
really?
It's okay.
I hope
It's
I
okay.
get to meet the
Please,
right
it's
person.
okay.
Of course, with the right person is
okay.
out there waiting
And
for you.
for everybody listening out there, I am not shaming anybody. I'm not saying if
You
you
are.
are, if
Austin,
you get
you
no,
are.
hold on. Let me say before you guys drag me. I'm not saying
You are.
if you get 30, if you are 30 and you're not married, it's a sin. I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying? That's what you're saying. Don't listen to him.
Okay,
That's
I
exactly
agree.
what you're
Okay.
saying. You're saying
Let me not go through the
30 and
corners.
single. Yes.
I wanted to make it
Yes.
sweet, but let me not go
You're
through
saying-
corners.
you're saying 30
That
and-
is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you are 30 and single, you
It's
are
your
part
fault.
of your. It's part of your fault.
Are you
Stephanie.
serious? Thank you so much, guys, for being on the show with us today. We'll see you next time on the next episode. Bye.